ready.
2, 1. And this is the beginning of the October 23rd, 2025 SPARC meeting. That's my favorite part. The first order of business is the VIP Visit with Santa raffle. We did that last year, right?
I think it's minutes.
No, it's the minutes. It's not on here. First order of business is to approve the minutes from last month's meeting. Oh, it is right here. The September 25th, 2025 meeting minutes. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
I motion.
Anybody second that motion?
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, those are approved.
Good job.
Now to the interesting stuff. The VIP Visit with Santa. Like I said, I think we did that last year, and it was very successful. It's the Scouts of America Pack 719 would again like to raffle off a VIP Visit with Santa Claus. They did this last year to great success for their group and are asking SPARC to donate this experience once again.
What does that mean, donate this?
There was a raffle and
Just throw them in the front of the line.
yeah, basically they got like a prize. I think it was here, right?
Yeah, Santa came
Yeah,
here.
Oh,
it was at the
that's right,
townhouse,
that's right.
and they got to meet Santa and Mrs. Claus privately for a little while.
Cool.
Oh, I was
Dang.
there for that. I remember that. You were there too, right?
I don't think so. I think I was coming back.
It was nice.
So
Yeah,
what
sure.
does SPARC do?
We just say yes, I guess.
We just kind of orchestrate it.
We just say okay. I don't even think there was much orchestrating to do. Well, we have Mrs. Claus.
Do we have to
And-
provide Santa?
Who's Santa
Santa is
provided?
provided by
The town?
the town, the DSC, the town.
Okay.
We provide Mrs. Claus.
Well, I say we donate this thing.
We should.
Yeah.
We should do that. Do we have to vote to do that?
I motion for the VIP Visit with Santa raffle.
Anybody second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, sorry.
She got outvoted anyway.
Yeah, she could.
Okay, that should be fun. Well, we should ask Chris. Chris, do you think Mrs. Claus would be okay with doing the VIP visit with Scouts raffle winner like we did in previous years?
Absolutely. I
Okay.
believe Mrs. Claus did that last year.
Okay.
I'll double check and make sure she's straight, but I think it's gonna
Good.
be
Yeah.
okay.
So we already
Okay.
voted, so
She was doing it.
it's happening.
You're happy?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Next, Sykesville Cinema. The October movie debrief and what to do with the old popcorn machine. So debrief on the last movie. Discuss cleanup duties and storage, and then discuss what to do with the old machine. So first, just debrief general thoughts on the last movie.
Well, I have a question.
Okay.
How is the new popcorn machine? Oh no.
It's not the greatest piece of equipment. It's starting to rust a little bit on the bottom, little specks. And we're having trouble getting the popcorn to not stick to the
Roof?
whatever that what is that called?
The turner, the cooker.
The cooking pot.
Yeah.
The pot. So, and we tried all like our new things. Chris seasoned it beforehand with oil. We put in the silica gel pads. We've been covering it with a trash bag.
So Nick and I were shocked when we saw pieces.
Do you think it's just too humid down there?
Well, that's
Oh, that's
possibly, which is what I hoped the silica gel packs would
Right.
help with, but
But this has
maybe it's
never
too much.
happened before, ever.
it
It's still
hasn't.
under warranty, right? I think.
Is it? See, now I'm regretting. Did we get the warranty?
I think
when
it
we bought
came.
Because I suggested not to.
Did you?
Well, usually like the Amazon warranties you don't
Jen and
want.
I looked
There's a
that
basic
up.
warranty though. Still, we
Yeah.
didn't get.
Yeah, I think.
Like a-
Yeah, probably it's a company warranty.
Jen
But-
and I, the treasurer Jen and I looked at the
Guaranteed for 4 movies.
at what we bought, the ticket, and I believe we're still under warranty.
Okay. Does that warranty cover damage from humidity?
I have no idea.
Because I think it says something about it not.
I
Well, I
doubt
mean,
that's.
it's not just the rust though. It seems like it's just not operating.
Oh, yeah, that's for
correctly.
sure.
So
It's
that,
Yeah.
to
I don't know
me-
why that would be a
Right.
humidity part.
User error. We just don't know.
It's the same concept.
Maybe we've
It's the
never been
exact
good at
same
making
machine,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it works the exact same way that the machine bought the first year that we bought it.
Yeah.
Works the exact same way.
Just not as
I
good.
can read up on it, but also send them an email, and when I have
Yeah.
some answers, I'll email blast all you guys.
Sure.
Okay.
Great.
That'll help.
What do we do with the old one? Is that something that we like?
Is it still functions, right? It's just rusted.
Yes. We can take the pot out of the old one and see if it fits the new one, and that will solve the burning issue. maybe.
Correct.
You do already have one backup pot.
Yeah.
It's in a cardboard box way out in the corner underneath the counter where the fire extinguisher
Did
is.
that come with the new one?
No,
No.
this is
It was just there.
might be from one a time or two ago.
Okay.
Well, how did the movie go overall?
Terrific.
That was nice.
It was good. Attendance was not good, but it
Oh.
was like
The rain,
it was raining, so we were kind of not setting up for a minute, and then
and then it rained during cleanup.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Luckily, it did rain the second the movie was over.
Right.
Which wasn't good for us cleaning it up, but
Right.
we didn't have to cancel the stop the
All
movie.
police counted 50 people.
That was good considering the weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty. That's not bad.
It also feels like pastor numbers. You're right. It feels a little generous.
Round up.
But
Fair enough.
Are you
Yeah.
saying we're all police names?
no, I don't know. I would never do that. No. Yeah, I don't know. It felt light, but with the weather, everything, it just makes it. If I'm bringing and I'm worried about the rain, I'm not coming. So it kind of is what it is. But everything went fine, smoothly.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
What's that? Oh,
That's good.
that's cool.
That's
Mhm.
terrific.
The banana.
Oh, cool.
Who
We
won the
Who
thing?
won, Alex?
Was it the TV?
Yep.
TV head?
Yes.
Cool.
We were having troubles with the mic. I don't remember that, Drew.
The wireless.
I don't know what.
I have no idea.
So maybe we just have to test it again. It was just like it would work and then it would stop working,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't touch a thing,
Yeah.
and it would just be. It was like a signal issue. I don't know.
Yeah. We can.
So we need to play with that before the next time we have to use it,
Yeah.
or ask Lee or whatever.
All right. So the movie went well, in spite of the rain,
Mm-hmm.
some technical difficulties. Old
Ah.
popcorn machine. Circling back to that, do we scrap it? Use it for parts?
I got a
We need
thought for that. So Kenny and I have been talking about, next year's float.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so we had a couple ideas that we've been bouncing off each other, and maybe by next month we can show you what we're thinking here.
Okay.
And maybe that popcorn machine might fit into that concept.
That's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Okay.
That's an idea.
The
Right.
work.
We can table the popcorn machine.
Well, let's see
Use it as
what
a
she
prop.
gets when he emails the company and suggestions of maybe it is user error, or maybe they have another idea about the rust in the bottom. So let's not scrap it yet. Let's see what the company
Mhm.
says once Drew reaches out.
No, this is the old.
Yeah, we're talking about
Yeah,
the
the
old
old
Oh,
one.
the old.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Where is the
okay.
old one right now?
It is down in the SPARC storage.
Okay.
In the basement.
Is it fine there for a little while longer?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not going to get any less or
Right.
more.
Did we go to the farmers market? Did somebody go this month?
Crazy and I were there.
This past month? You guys went?
Mhm.
How was it?
That's the other bullet
Yeah.
point, man.
Are we? I think we're still.
I'm just curious about all this stuff. Sorry.
Okay. Are we done with the cinema?
Um,
Oh, what's cleanup
yeah.
duties and storage?
So, is there food left in the snack shack, or is
It's
that
all
all been
empty
cleaned
and
out?
it was all delivered here, and the refrigerators are clean. I left the doors open. I had to climb over the screen and
Yeah,
and the tarp.
is that all okay? Because we did kind of like because
Yeah.
it was all wet. Like
But it was good because I moved everything
Okay.
over, and then once I cleaned everything out, I was able to open it more because there were still puddles of water on some of it because it was yucky when we left.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
raining pretty good when we were done.
So all of the leftovers is in there. Public Works came and took some stuff, and then you guys shared a lot of it, right?
A lot of
The leftover food from the snack shack that I brought over.
it's all here somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
So to the point of everything being soaking wet, Public Works brought back the tarp and the screen and put it on the dirt floor in Sandusky.
Okay.
We're gonna have to make sure that the screen is clean
Clean.
Okay.
because it over something, there's plenty of stuff to drape it over.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I've had to fold it all by myself, kind of dealio. So it's definitely dirty, and we'll definitely have to clean it before the
Okay.
first movie of next year.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How do you clean a screen?
A hose.
Yeah, what has this
Mount
solution?
Airy recently
You,
did. I can ask.
Really what they should do is blow it up to dry it out.
Oh,
That's what they would do.
That's
Leave it
what
out
you
in the
would do.
sunshine, put it on somebody's deck, whatever, really air it out.
okay,
It's mold,
okay.
and I don't know what you do with that screen. Maybe they protected the white part of the screen, you're okay, but
Does anybody on Spark like have a yard that could volunteer to?
Yeah,
I
Make
literally,
a yard.
I don't have a yard to be able to like blow it up after the movie. It just seems like with the way we've been doing it this season is not, has not been working out well, I think, for anybody. Like, and
Mhm.
Drew has had to fold it up all by himself, and it's wet and like it's musty. It seems easier if someone could just like throw it in their car at the end of the night. Next
Mhm.
day, blow it up in their yard, leave it out there, and then it could be put away like nice and dry and clean.
I did it for a decade.
I
So
yeah, I
somebody
literally
else's turn.
I physically do not have a yard. I
I
live in a townhouse.
I have a yard,
Right, so it'd be-
so I can volunteer.
Or maybe like
can
if
alternate.
multiple people have yards.
Yeah, I have a
like,
yard
switch
too.
out.
I could probably figure it
There's
out
a
too.
yard right here, the townhouse too. There's a big yard out there facing the sun.
We could also use that.
Maybe we could do it by like a movie by movie basis, like we do the
Hmm.
signs. Like who can do signs, who can volunteer that
Yeah.
movie
Yeah.
to either like I could volunteer to come down to the townhouse and like
Mm-hmm.
I can't obviously sit here with it the whole time, but like I can come down, blow it up, and then later come back down.
Yeah.
Or maybe someone could take
But
it
there's
home.
definitely days that I could take it home for sure.
But I just don't want the equipment to start to,
Yeah.
I guess, degrade faster than it should because it's.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be interesting what the kids in my neighborhood will do.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Save up.
I have like a gang
I
of
mean-
roving 6-year-olds.
We'll say if
that are,
they could have made use of
it. Yeah.
Got a month of free
Yeah,
movies
and I don't know
for
how my yard became like their playground. So it's exciting.
Yeah, we can.
Did you say yes once?
I came home one time and they were sitting on my step right before my door, and I didn't know what to say, so I looked at them and I said, "Gentlemen." So, it works out.
Yeah, but next movie season, I think we can at least have a plan for that.
Okay.
We
Is
all-
the speakers and stuff still down there, or does that need to be brought up?
I moved everything that was electrical, needed to be here, is here in the basement. Did that on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Next, any other thoughts? Popcorn machine, movie, no. September's farmers market.
Yeah.
Here you go,
That's
Dan.
it. I finally got to it.
Who was that?
I had
What's
so
the
many
name?
It
questions.
was Chris and
I saw you there.
It was good. The only confusion was people thought we were the Arbor people. So we really need to have our SPARC tablecloth, and we found the old SPARC tablecloth. So if you're okay with using the old one, I'm okay with using the old one unless we want to spend the money for a new one. But I'm okay with using the old one because it's only once a month and it says who we are.
I
We had a lot of people
remember.
come up and ask a lot of questions about
Mm.
Arbor Day and Arbor people. So I sent all the questions to
What
Carrie,
happened
and
to us?
Carrie didn't get one email. She didn't get one.
I don't
Mm.
And
think
there
you
were
got
like
a
4 or 5 people that came up to me.
question
The
like
only
that.
thing wrong with it is, if at all, I mean, it says committee, not commission, right?
That's true.
It's got our old logo.
But I don't
and
know
our
if
old
anyone even
Sparky
knows
logo.
it.
It's the old Sparky
Yeah,
too.
it's
you're
not
right.
because they'll be like, whoa. Why does it say that? I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I don't know if we have to.
I wouldn't change it. So, looks good.
Yeah, wait till it
It's
works
cute.
out, then we can get a new one. Yeah.
Then it'll go the way of the popcorn machine.
Nice.
Yeah, otherwise I thought it went well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think there was more turnout, like the times I did it with the raffle. Because this time we didn't have the raffle. But it was still,
And there's stickers. You
yeah,
have
no stickers in the
left.
raffle. But it was still, we still had quite a few people come up to the table, so.
looking forward to next year, do you think doing the farmer's market every month is something worthwhile? How many of the people that came to our table turned into participating
None,
volunteers?
none.
Do we know? Like the list of emails that we got from, did anybody actually?
Not really.
No.
There's a few touch and goes.
But they're on a mailing list, right?
They're on the mailing list, so
That's
they
good.
are aware
Okay.
of things that are going on.
Well, that counts for something, though.
Yeah, eventually.
But that counts for something, and if I can chime in, I also think that having SPARC be a present,
Yeah,
forward-facing entity, there's no harm whatsoever.
sure.
It's just how much time do you guys want to put in?
Right. Once a month, I think is
Yeah.
doable
I think
if we
that
trade off.
connected to an event of the same weekend.
Right.
Because we
Yeah.
did that we did that a couple of years. It was like we had a movie on Saturday and boom, we were at the farmer's market the next day, and that was hard. That was a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty much why you guys decided last meeting not to do this month's farmer's market, because you're already going to be public facing with handing out candy
Yeah.
this Sunday. So.
Exactly.
It was also kind of cool to like let people know like all the stuff that Rec and Parks does
Yeah.
too. So because I don't think that they're very aware of it. So then we're like, oh, we do this and we do this and we do this, and like, oh man. And I feel like they were kind of excited about it. So I think that's worth something for
Mhm.
sure.
Maybe it will pay off in the future.
Yeah.
You might also want to consider having Sparky go to at least one, because that would definitely draw more people in.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because there are a rack of kids for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We should get like a little plush Sparky for the days that we don't have the real Sparky.
Or an animatronic one.
We're not buying a
Chuck E.
table
Cheese
saw.
doesn't
Maybe for it.
Next.
Yep.
Skate jam.
Yeah.
How'd the skate jam go? I
I
was
feel
there
like-
for a little while.
It went really well. I do think that it would be much better if it was organized, though.
It was right. It was more less of an organized competition and more of a
Free skate.
actual jam, I guess, or free skate kind of thing. Right?
Which was cool. So there was a good amount of people there.
Do you think it was good having that kind of unorganized thing was good as like a trial run at least?
I think it was definitely worth having for
Okay.
sure. It seemed like people had a good time.
Yeah.
And they were hanging out for a long time.
That's
So
cool.
yeah. It was nice that it didn't rain. So that was also a
That's a
plus.
plus.
I liked all the different ages
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
came and participated. I thought that was really neat. There were a couple little ones on scooters, and I thought
Yeah.
that was really
It was cool.
And then the bigger skaters, I liked how respectful they were of the little people. So I thought that showed a lot of kindness. So I liked it. Is it what you had envisioned?
Yes, other than I was expecting there to be an actual competition.
Right.
But yeah, it'd be something you could consider in the future. Drew, I feel like you might have mentioned this before too, is potentially working with other state groups.
That is a good idea. For sure.
Yeah, to help kind of organize that competition part of it.
We've reached
Because
out
SPARC
to
can't do that.
We've reached out to Citadel. They're the big skateboarding group and nonprofit group that does skateboarding in Westminster.
Oh wow.
And they've been down here before, so reaching out to them. They had reached out to you guys maybe 2 or 3 years ago, asking for a 400 plus person event, and they were decidedly told, no, we can't hold that many. So kind of trying to broker something a little smaller with their help.
Sure.
Yeah.
400.
Did we talk
Kid
to
master.
any of the skaters that came to our skate jam to figure out what they'd want out of it in the future? Because I think we're finding that our idea of a good time is different from theirs.
What?
Like they don't seem, as long as they get a pizza and they seem to be having a great time.
They
get to
did seem
skate,
like
they
they
get
were having a
pizza,
good time.
they have fun. We want it to be more organized, but do they want it to be more organized?
I guess that is what matters the most.
Maybe
For
we
sure.
should find a way to survey all
So-
the attendees.
Talked to Dave Caveman
Who's Dave Caveman?
Oh,
He
Dave
is.
Caveman. Well, go ahead. He is an iconic figure for sure. I found out.
Yeah, 67 years old, still surfing, still pushing the board around, still doing a lot for the skateboarding community. He was there. He had a great time. Said he'd come out, help us fix things whenever
There we
he
go.
just wanted.
Cool.
He didn't need to be paid for the help. He just wanted to volunteer his time, but does want reimbursed for materials and stuff.
Okay.
So he enjoyed that. And then there is Jay, who is the one who's in town all the time, really running things over at Shrimp Town. So talking with him, if you guys want to get a real look on what they actually want,
Yeah.
I don't know who gave them the go-ahead, but they are having another skate jam November 1st.
The
Wow.
park? The same place?
Advertising food, music,
Okay.
until
How-
dark.
How'd they do
So-
that?
That's a
Wait, why
Saturday.
did you do a Halloween?
That's next Saturday, right?
Yeah.
It's
So
Yeah.
I reached out to the boys over at Shrimp Town and said, I've got some paperwork for you, Phil.
They're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. It's like, oh, we thought it was chill. I'm like,
Oh my.
it is, but do you have insurance? So,
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well,
Well, it's cool that they want to do it though.
I'm gonna try to stop by.
of course you are, if you're not on sideways as well.
Okay. Well, that's fun. Trick or treat
On Main Street.
on Main Street. That's this Sunday,
Sunday.
not Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Mhm.
Who's gonna be there? Who can work the booth?
I will be there, and I have 2 definite volunteers, and I have 5 or 6 that signed up, but that doesn't always mean that they come.
Okay, that's true. So
So Candy and I will be there, but mostly working with Impact Church, but we can sneak over to SPARC if any help is needed there.
okay. Chris,
And Dan, you and Jack can't be there.
two.
No, Jack can't be anyway. He's got a concussion right now, so he's
Oh.
out of football and everything.
Oh,
Yeah, so we have to have him in physical therapy and stuff. So he just started this week because he failed.
so
his-
sorry for him, man.
Yeah, he failed his re-eval last Friday, so then it's like a whole thing for him to go through.
Yikes.
So
Yikes.
one of those.
Football
things.
season's over though, right? Or you
No,
ready?
he's got one. They got one more game next Wednesday or Monday,
Okay,
I think. So and then their season's over.
okay.
But he's missed the last like 4. Yeah. So unfortunately.
Can you have a concussion and be sparky or something?
Yeah, I mean he can't. It's hard for him to like complete a
I
full.
wanted you to laugh because I can feel your bad
Full school day. Yeah. So
I'm so sorry.
it's all good. We'll figure it out. So thank you though. I appreciate
Sure,
it.
sure.
So who does that leave to be Sparky?
It looks. I know who it leaves.
I'm not. How long is this for? 1 to 4? Is that what
No,
it is?
it's 3 to.
3 to
4 to 6.
4 to
Four to
6.
six.
Maybe Andrew could be Sparky. I'm just.
We have,
I can be Sparky for. I can probably do it for 2
That would
hours.
crack me up though.
I think I can handle that.
Are you
Just
sure?
protect me.
I will.
Don't let him get you.
Where do
Too
we
crazy.
want the volunteers to meet? Are we meeting here to carry down candy and supplies, or do you want my volunteers to meet us on the street?
We met here last year.
We didn't.
Mm.
Okay. So do we want volunteers here at 3:30 so they can carry tables, the
Sure.
tablecloth, and candy?
Hmm.
Okay.
That's perfect, because I'll be here. I'll be up at Miller Cooper from 1 to 3. And then I can come down here, unlock the doors, and help you guys carry stuff down and
Great.
Cool.
I
all
can,
that jazz.
we can help. Yeah, we'll set up as well.
Okay.
Tear down, whatever.
And Joe's always here, because Joe dresses up. Joe and Teresa dress up. so-
will the candy be here or does someone have to get it?
Joe has all the candy.
Okay. Good on that.
Yes.
Volunteer newsletter. edits, additions, suggestions? I looked at it. Looks nice. I don't have anything to add.
I'd suggest adding,
Is our Christmas thing listed on there?
can you add the,
Not yet, because
Oh, because we have one.
November.
Okay.
Sorry, Billy.
what's that? No. Our Spark Facebook page. DSC and Gatehouse websites are there, but not Spark. Should be in there somewhere. And you mentioned sponsors here, and I don't know if it's appropriate to put them, but this might be a good place to list out those sponsors. You're thanking them, but maybe we could list them. You can find room on there.
A lot of sponsors.
Is there too many?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
More than ever, I think. Right?
Well, don't we have those sponsors listed on the website?
Mm-hmm.
So we could point specifically, if it's too many to list, right? Would that be
Say
a good alternative?
find it on our website or something.
I could do that too.
List sponsors. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already on the website, and we put the website.
No. Awesome. Okay.
I would think so, yeah.
Do we have like a dedicated Spark website?
Just part of the government.
Just that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, looks good, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm to remind everybody, this very small print, that November's meeting will be on the third Thursday of the month, the 20th,
20th,
Not Thanksgiving.
due to Thanksgiving,
correct.
unless we all want to have Thanksgiving together. Also, commission members should bring 2 Saturdays in the month of January that they'd be free for programming and event scheduling. So a little bonus meeting to talk about
Question.
details.
Are we bringing 2 Saturdays and then agreeing on one, or will it be 2?
I assume that's what that is.
Okay.
Yes.
So the idea, not fully formed, because we want your guys' input as well, is pretty much for all events and programs, so that one person isn't doing every single program and stuff, is to kind of like have one person, I'm gonna take a lead on
Like sign up for events in advance.
and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, schedule things around other people's events, since there are so many other entities in this community. So I have gotten all of the events from DSC, Gatehouse, and from the merchants. I asked for those like 2 weeks ago and they already got them in. So we're all set there to schedule around their stuff. And then the third thing would be a little bit of training with Open Meetings Act stuff, and also when to ask for a motion or whatever, just so everybody is more comfortable.
That would be helpful. Okay.
But we still get to keep the second Saturday of the month for our movies, that's not changing, correct?
Correct. Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
How about also background checks? We kind of talked about that before, but anybody in accompanying of kids,
Has to go through a background check.
I would.
We do.
I'm not sure
would think
that
so.
I'm not sure that all of you haven't already been put through one, to be honest,
We
by
were,
Sergeant Lacey.
yeah, the very first.
Because I know I was. I'm pretty sure you were,
Mhm.
and you two were.
Yeah.
I'll double check and find out.
I don't remember filling anything out.
I wouldn't think you might not have to.
I just do
Might
it.
just, they just know.
For because who we're doing background checks isn't a
Daniel
third
Gilbert.
company.
Right.
It's seriously like just through our police station.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
But it's
what's
good.
that?
Private information, you still need to sign it.
Might have done that when you signed up to be a part of the commission then.
Well, going forward though,
I'll look into it, yeah.
yeah, I think anybody, especially, you're in a
Mhm.
snack shack and you're in these spaces with kids and such. It'd be a good idea that anybody from the town that's volunteering or part of the administration should be
Mm-hmm.
a background check.
It's definitely not the worst idea for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it. Town updates.
Perfect. Let me see this flattering picture of the mayor. All right, so was this, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, we took part in the Springfield Health Center 5K. It is one of two of the programs that those guys do. They said they had a pretty good show up. It was their third or fourth?
Yeah, what they the third?
Third race, pretty much just bringing things to mental health to have conversations about and stuff like that. I had a good time talking with folks. We debuted the SPARC trading cards with a kind of soft opening. That went over pretty well.
Yeah.
And we got some tips and pointers on that too, so. I put this in the email for you guys. We were at the very, very beginnings of looking into our Green Space Equity Program grant. The idea right now is that that would go towards the garden next to the schoolhouse. And we'd work with Pat, who, if you don't know her, let me introduce you sometime. Have 45 minutes on your plate though. She's awesome, but she has a lot of knowledge to impart. If you guys have any ideas beyond that, this grant is pretty much looking for open areas and stuff that more impoverished communities could have something better for them there.
Yeah.
So let us know your opinions on that. We'd love it.
What was the award value again?
They didn't say, which is weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's upwards of 15,000. It's not
Okay.
an arm and a leg worth of money, but it's a really good start.
Yeah.
So with sensory friendly trunk or treat, this is something that Jen Banks had the idea, but couldn't by herself facilitate. So asked me if I wanted to. So the two of us ganged up. We're gonna have 6 or 7 cars in the parking space there at Miller Cooper Park. And yeah, they're gonna keep things nice and not scary and quiet. I'm gonna be manning the barricade up there because we are gonna close Cooper Drive off and go from there. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, cool.
I think
Yeah.
this is a
I think it's a
brilliant
good idea. Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, that is cool.
In further years, if this takes off, we can do other events and stuff because Barrier Free seem to be very psyched about having something that's governmental.
We should figure out how we can do this with Santa, because Santa can be very overwhelming. and
Oh, that's
very
not a bad
loud
idea
and
too.
Very bright, because the band's coming. I'm trying
Right.
to get the chorus from Liberty High School. That could be a lot for these little peanuts, so that would be neat if we could do something like that with Santa.
Well,
Definitely not for this year, but we
that's
should
something
think
that
about that for next year.
really want to be in, like one of the main brainstorming ideas is the Christmas stuff. Because how's a kid gonna go see Santa in a wheelchair?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not accessible at
Yeah,
all. And
that's
that's,
true.
as a inclusive community, that should be at the forefront. So,
We're doing the VIP, couldn't we? That it's quiet in here.
That's not a bad idea.
that's
actually.
true.
I mean, and people that we could do that. Just open it up for those families that come on trick or treat
Yeah,
potentially. Already going to do it, so
Good
Yeah.
idea.
That's a great idea.
sorry for
Yeah.
the VIP winners, but that they had to win it. But
Well, I mean, they still get to see Santa first, but let's
Yeah,
say that like the first half hour is allocated.
Yeah.
I mean, there are ideas there.
Yeah, whichever
It's
way
here.
it works.
can we do that this Christmas, or is it too late?
No, I'd say let's jump on that and jump ahead of it, and
Yeah,
because that kid's still, like, what, he's gonna go a year, and he didn't get to.
Yeah.
He's 8 years old. That's a staple of his childhood. that
And we're already
had
doing it.
memories.
Yeah.
what time does the VIP? Not to go backwards, but what time does that start? Do we remember?
it was
Mhm.
2 o'clock,
Yeah.
because
So
they came at 3.
Okay.
So we were here an hour early.
So yeah, Joe had said, we're gonna have Santa show up at 2:00. The thing would be at 2:30.
The what? The VIP.
The VIP
Okay.
would be at 2:30, and then whenever that kid's done, we just have the inclusivity
Yeah. Okay.
rolling
But Santa
afterwards.
starts at 3, the fire truck takes us down Main Street at 3, so if
Right.
we wanna do the inclusivity, I think the VIP needs to come at 2.
Yeah,
And then we'd
I'm
have to
worried
get
half
Santa.
hour won't be long enough.
Yeah, we'd have to get Santa earlier probably.
Yeah, we'd need Santa here at like 1:30.
Because you also wouldn't want like to have a certain amount of people that are gonna do that and that need that, and then you run out of time. Like
Yeah, you need to take
and
your
they're
time.
like,
with
oh,
it.
that was like 15 minutes or 10 minutes. So, I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah, I mean, we've already got the engine, the fire engine and stuff, so it's just reaching out to Chris up there and talking with her about, hey,
It's just a half hour, so
Yeah.
maybe it work.
yeah.
I still think we keep the fire truck at 3.
okay,
We just see if Santa can back it up a little bit, and then you talk to the sensory-friendly trick-or-treat families, and would
Right.
they be interested in that? And then that's something we can talk about more in November. How many families do they think wanna come? And then we talk to Santa and see if he can come out earlier,
okay, yeah,
and then we can, I really like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
awesome, yeah, I can do that. Interpretive panels. We started talking to Shannon Baum and some other people just about Carrie Dorsey. That's where the first interpretive panels talking about her family and stuff like that. Those two are going to go on that trail. That's something that was before I came on board. I don't know if you guys have heard about this or chatted about this ever, but it's one of the first things that came across my desk when I came in February, and something that the gatehouse staff have been working on. So, on top of that, there are 4 or 5 interpretive panels that we already have here downtown. So if you see any of them and want edits on them, I know that some of the town staff definitely wants to edit on the one out front, because it gets into talking about ghosts and goblins and stuff like that, which is like not very nice to the spirit of the people that actually lived here. So, stuff like that. MML, PRA, lots of letters. So MML stands for the Maryland Municipal League. It is a guild that this town is a part of, and they have a pretty young guild within a guild with the Parks and Recreation Association. So they had a meeting last week, and I got to meet a lot of members. Some of the people that I've looked up to for years were there, so that was pretty sweet. And then we're already talking about stuff. We've helped Tommy Town out because they are having some of the same issues that they're surfacing from the same playground company. So they are no longer going to be paying any invoices from that company because they just showed up and done work without being told to. So we're helping out there, and if you ever see anything out and about in Carroll County or anywhere in Maryland that you want to bring to their attention, you can tell me, talk to them, reach out through MML, PRA, stuff like that. Just be like, hey, I noticed you had this playground that was really great, but, and then we can reach out from there, help each other, because it's all about building strong communities.
Yeah.
And then Ballards on Oklahoma, last thing. This is pretty cool. So far, we are not asking anybody for fees like we would with our pavilions or anything. But if it gets busy enough so that every weekend our public works guys are spending their whole entire Friday, we probably will start renting it out. But other than that, it's a nice new tool to have in our tool bag. If you were able to make it downtown for Botanigal's 3-year anniversary, it was super cool. Seeing Oklahoma shut down in that area and having all the shops there. I don't know, it was just fun.
Are they gonna
So,
do that
that's
for
cool.
don't know. Probably.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. So,
Isn't that where they do the Hanukkah celebration as well?
that's at the church, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Hanukkah?
Diwali was at the church, I know that for a fact.
I thought Hanukkah was on the townhouse lawn.
That's what I thought, yeah, but I was thinking, would it be on Oklahoma?
And I reached out to her, apparently they haven't been in the last few years. I reached out to her, and haven't heard back yet, so.
Okay.
And that's what the town has, staff-wise.
I had one more thing.
Sure.
Again. Sorry this didn't make it on the agenda, it happened today. I know in the past we were talking about, we had the public comment about helping the elderly with like snow and mowing lawns and that kind of stuff, and we had decided that it was not really feasible for SPARC to be able to set something like that up. And on the Sykesville community page, somebody shared a picture, I'll pass around, of a sign, like sort of just like we had for our movie nights. And there was like a little QR code on it that would hypothetically take somebody to a website where they could fill out a form if they wanted a similar sign. And it says something to the effect of like, a snow angel lives here, like this person needs help with plowing their driveway or shoveling their driveway or whatever it is. And if you also need help, like you could scan this QR code, and then the town or like SPARC, whoever it is, could deliver a similar sign to their yard. So it wouldn't necessarily be SPARC doing the work, but it kind of lets other members in the community know, like, hey, this is one of your neighbors who needs help shoveling. And the idea is, hopefully, if there are other people in the neighborhood who see that, somebody would just take it upon themselves to help that person out. So it's not really like SPARC guaranteeing that they're gonna get help, but I feel like if maybe this is something that either SPARC or the town could do to just have the signs and like the form online, to be able to, like, you know, if somebody signs up, like a volunteer from the town or SPARC could run the sign out to whatever house it is in the town. So we don't have to decide tonight, but I saw that and thought it was a really good idea and a kind of unique workaround to the issue that we were trying to solve earlier.
Yeah.
Especially like with the winter coming up.
Shared it.
So I don't know too, like it might be something we have to pass through town, like Joe and everybody, to see if it's something that is even feasible, but.
This one's not specifically advertised towards like teenagers either.
Right, yeah,
It's just
exactly.
for any neighbor with a snow blower.
I think that's.
Do you mind if
I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah,
I'll
it's a
reach
cool-
out to them actually
Yeah,
and see how
I
the
actually
program's
too,
going.
I'll send you, it was shared on the Sykesville community page, and I can just tag you in it, because it actually, whatever town it was that had originally shared it, it had like all the
It's
text there
Wisconsin.
about like,
Yeah, I just went to the
you
website.
know, this is the, like you could actually click through the form that they had set up.
That's cool.
Online, where the QR code would take you, so that people, like you can see how people can sign up to receive a sign. So yeah, I'll tag you in it.
That's awesome. Me, if you do the town, I will never see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. So yeah, I saw it today, and then Billy also saw it, I guess, after I saw it. So yeah, thanks to whoever was on the Sykesville. I should have written their name down. Whoever shared it on the Sykesville community page.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Like parents.
So I thought SPARC might be interested, in case you don't watch the town council meetings, to learn that town council passed an ordinance, I'm gonna read the official language, passed an ordinance authorizing the acquisition of certain real property located northwest of Main Street and Norwood Avenue. It's a little over 4 acres. So basically, to move forward with purchasing the property that connects Main Street to the neighborhoods back there that some residents have used, I guess, trespass to go downtown. So one of the main benefits of the town purchasing the property, of course, is to improve walkability, because there's going to be an opportunity to construct a safe and safe pedestrian connection. so.
Right.
That's very
Okay.
exciting.
Oh, yeah, that is exciting.
We still need to do environmental studies, so it's
Yeah.
not like set in stone yet, but town council agreed to move forward.
Terrific.
So the property been purchased?
So,
Still not happened yet?
I don't know specifically what we signed.
And you might just sign an agreement with like contingencies on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, oh, if this and this is good, then we're gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's
Well,
not,
yeah, it's
yeah,
good
yeah,
for
yeah.
the-
So it's
yeah.
probably like that.
Studies and-
Yeah.
So, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Mhm. Okay.
That's a good one. Thanks.
Anybody got anything else before I bang this gavel again? All right.
Then we gotta motion it.
What?
I
do we
motion to
motion?
end
No.
the meeting.
All in favor? All
Ah,
right, and that's the end.
yeah. Good job, everyone.